Yeah, good day, my people. Today we are going to be discussing on how to know when crypto will rise or fall. So we use different technique in order for us to know what and how a coin or a Bitcoin is going to rise and fall. So let's go there. The we so in this situation, the only way we can know how a crypto is going to rise or fall is we have to scale the market from a higher time frame. Yeah, a higher time frame will be a very good way for us to observe the market very clearly and very well. And what I mean by higher time frame is monthly and weekly. So let's go there. Let me just analyze Bitcoin. So I like I like making an example using a Bitcoin. So let's go. So look at this Bitcoin. Look at the price and everything. This is Bitcoin. This is 4 hours. So let's travel back to a weekly. I click on the weekly time frame, which is upper here, and it brought me here. So look at it. How do we know? How do we catch this move? This move, how do we catch it? This is what we are going to discuss now. Yes, this particular move. How do we know market is going to move? And how do we know if market is going to go up or is going to come down to this level? Fine. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So this is it. This is how we do it. This is how I do it. I go into the market and I scale the market by observing what the price action is doing. After scaling it, get to understand what the market is doing, and I move on. So I scale the market. I draw inside this fair value gap. You can see we have some week. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But all these 6 weeks, including this one, does not does not touch the fair value gap. Only this one touched this fair value gap. Once this, as soon as this one tap into this fair value gap, the market move up. And when it move up, it gets to this buy stop, and it's weak also. That is, it is just weak there, and it breaks down, and the market now breaks down inside the fair value gap. The market breaks inside the fair value gap. As soon as the market went there, it tap inside the fair value gap and it move up. Then what we are so interested in is how to catch this move. How to catch it. That is where we want to start our explanation. Yeah, thank you very much. Sorry, my name is Mohammed Abdullah Tanko. I'm in Lagos, and teaching you all these things for free. No one is paying me for anything. It's for free. Yeah, it's for free. So in this manner, how do we scale this market? How do we know this move is going to occur in the market? It's very simple. You can see I draw my trend line, my trend line inside this fair value gap. Sorry for those that they are new to trading. You guys don't worry. I will have a fully tutorial on how you can trade, even if you don't know what trade is, on how you can trade yourself with no wahala. I will put everything into one places. Then you get to trade by yourself. You get to analyze the market the way I analyze the market, like this. Very easy and very sharp, and you get your pips. This small move from here to here, we are talking of 10,000 pips. 10,000 pips. So how do we catch this move? That is what we are talking about. Then, okay, in this manner, I'm going back to 4-hour time frame. I click back to 4-hour time frame. Today, what is today's days? Today's days is 27th of July. So we are going to draw a line at the 1st of July. 1st of July, we drew a line at the 1st of July. Look at it. 1st of July, we drew a line. We drew a vertical line here. When we drew a vertical line, you can see we drew a vertical line and the market breaks down. So what really happened here is what we are going to discuss about. You understand? I know many people are so confused. They want to know how. No, just calm down. You need to calm down. Trading is not all about you saying you don't have to give up. Just calm down. Let's analyze the market together. Okay, I'm in 4-hour time frame. So I'm traveling back to 15 minutes. 15 minutes. Please calm down. That is how we are analyzing. That is how you can just analyze the market. You can't just say you want to just do it your own way. No, you have to follow it step by step. Pending the time you get to understand what the market is saying. Because what people don't understand is the data. Data is talking to you here. All these things are price actions. So you need to understand what the price action is saying. Yes, you need to understand it. If you don't understand it, you can't get it. You can't make your money. So we are here to make our money. Like seriously, to make a cool money. You understand? So it's easy. It's very, very easy. We can get to do it very easily with no wahala. Fine, this is where we drew our vertical line. and we drew it on the 1st of July, which is here. This is the candle that appear on the 1st of July. So I'm going to draw a horizontal line beneath the opening price of the 1st of July, of the 1st of the price of the 1st of July, the first candle that appears, the first candle that appear on the 1st of July, it's a red candle, and the opening price is down. The opening price is down here. We put a horizontal line and we drag our vertical line back on it. Look at it. It goes like this. It goes up like this. So how do we know the market is going to go up or the market is going to come down? Inside, this is our vertical line. So look at it. What the market does now is it comes down and it goes up. But how do you catch the most out of the pips you are looking for? You understand? In this market, in this scenario, I have to tell you that everything we are going to do, if you want to bank the 10,000 pips, that is, you want to bank the most highest pips, like catching the highest pips in the market, we have to be using the higher time frame to scale our market. Yes. So now what we are going to do is we are going to travel back to weekly time frame, which is this. I click, this is it. I click on it. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. This is the weekly time frame. Okay. What do we do here? What do we do here? Now, what do we do here? The market is, let's assume the market is beneath here. How do we know the market is going to go up? Two things. I want you to listen very attentively. I want you to understand one thing. What is the most important thing you need to focus on is how to know where the draw on liquidity is. That is, where do we likely, where is the market, where is the market likely going to go? Is it up or down? Where do we have liquidity? Because the market doesn't trade on your own idea. The market follows where liquidity is. The market follows where the money is, where the big boys are. And how do we know where the big boys are? Just look at this candle. We have how many candle here? We have how many red candle here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 red candle. Then we have blue. We have green candle on the top here. And below the green candle, we have what we call fair value gap. Fair value gap. The market, what does the market does? What did the market does here is the market swept this liquidity. We have low. We have, look at this. We have sell side liquidity here. The market came. Look at it. The market came here. It swept this sell side liquidity and tapped into this fair value gap here. So what does the market do? It swept this liquidity and tapped into this fair value gap. Chicken, and what do we want again? What do we do again? We take our drawing board, our trend line. We click on our trend line, and we drew the trend line like this inside the fair value gap. We drew it. We drew it to August let's just see. I will draw it. I'll put it on August. I'll put the line on August. Look at it. Look at it. As easy as it is. We drew our fair value gap here. Everything we are doing, everything inside weekly time frame. Look at it. This is an order block. This one here is an order block. We have a fair value gap, but mind you, we are taking this trade and we are targeting this fair value gap. I don't mind this order block. So I'm going back to 4-hour time frame. What do we have here? Can you see what we do? We just did. We we uh, uh we uh we drew our trend line inside this fair value gap here. Then we now drew a vertical line here. That is, we are in July. We drew our vertical line on the 1st of July, and we put this horizontal line on the 1st of this July, opening the first on the first on the first on the 15 time frame candle. The first 15 with the first candle that appear on the 1st of July, we drew our horizontal line, which is the red candle. We drew it beneath it. The opening candle is beneath it, so we drew it beneath it, and the market reach here, get here. So this is it. Now we are able to catch our we are able to get our draw on liquidity here. This is what we do. We did 1, 2, 3. Then we have our draw on liquidity here. You understand? You have to pay more attention and be very, very observer. Yeah, thank you. So this is just it. This is how it is. Look at it. This is 4 hours. So the market come down here, and the market did something here, which is very, 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 very sharp and very, very easy. But people don't really notice that, because most of the people will say, okay, it has break it has break the candle is going to go down. No, it's not going to go down. This is what we usually do. Once something like this happen, and I always scale my trade on monthly time frame, on every month. This scale, this breakdown, I mostly do it every month of the month. You understand? So it broke down, and it give us a room. When as soon as it breaks to this level like this, we have to wait, because the market has to do its thing before we have to enter. So we have to wait for the market to create what it called structure, which is this. Look at it. This is our first high of the month. Our first high of the month, and the market eventually break the high of this month, which this confirm to us that the market is ready to go up. So how do we know when to enter? That is where the question start now. How do we know when to enter? Yes, the only way we can know when to enter is we have to do we have to take this Fibonacci retracement and place it beneath the place it on the high of the day, on the first high of the month, and we have to draw it down to the low of the have to draw it to the low of the we have to draw it to the low of the high. Yes, that is it. as soon as we put our horizontal there, we put our Fibonacci retracement there, then look at it. We put our Fibonacci from the high to the low. So we are going to draw our trend line on the 0.5% of this move, because the market has already give us a signal that is going to go up. So we are going to put our look at it. The market is, we are going to put our trend line here. This is the high here. Look at it here, like this. Beautiful. So look at it. As soon as we drew our high here, so what I just want you to notice is, look at it. This is our 50%. This is what we call discounted area here. Discounted area here. Look at it. From here to down here. From here up, from here to down here is our discounted area. You understand? Discounted area here. So that is it. So what do we do is, now we are going to travel back to 15 minutes in order to see if we can see what we call fair value gap or any imbalancings or any other block. So I'm traveling back now to 15 minutes. You understand? So that is it. It's easy. It's very, very easy. Excuse me, please. So we are now back at where we drew our 15%. This is our 50% discounted area here. You understand? Look at it. Very sharp, very sharp, very sharp. Look at it. Very sharp. Easy, easy, easy. Yeah. Look at it. Look at it. So this is our 15 minutes. This is where we drew that our trend line, 15-minute discounted area. Then how do we know that the market is going to come here, tap to our entry, then move up? That is where most of where people don't understand. Immediately you drew that you drew your trend line under that 15-minute discounted area, come down to 50, immediately you drew that your trend line on the 4-hour time frame, come down to 15 minutes and look for any opportunity, look for any fair value gap within. Look at it. We have one here. Sharp. We have one. Sharp and beautiful. 15 minutes. Sharp. We have 15 minutes fair value gap here. So the market, we have our fair value gap here. So the market tap into this fair value gap. Look at it. We have a fair value gap here. This is our discounted area here. And we now spot a 15 minutes fair value gap under that area there. You understand? So that is it. So the market has just come down. Look at it. The market just come down and tapped. It's tapped. Then go up and tap again. Go and tap the trend line again. Trend line. Go up and tap again. Go up and once it's tapped 3 times, then it move up. You understand? That is it. Very sharp and easy. Easy. we've gotten our entry, we've gotten our exit. You understand? Yes, we've gotten our entry, we've gotten our exit. Look at it. This is our entry, then this is our exit here. And how do we know this is our exit? We found our exit on the weekly time frame, which is like this. We have a fair value gap here on the weekly time frame. We don't mind here. You understand? So by the grace of God, I believe this will go a long way in helping anyone that is watching this video to understand what we did here. You understand? And if you have any question regarding this video, regarding this analysis, please make your comment on the video. Put your comment. Please don't forget subscribe and leave a like button. Please leave a like button. Please, your subscription and like button is highly needed. The more you subscribe, the more you like, the more I will have ginger to put on more effort and bring in more things. I will make sure that I put in more effort to get to wherever I think everybody will get himself to. Yes, that is it. Sharp pra is easy. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Thank you.